All right, guys, we are back here for round 4 of Thursday Night Modern.
Apparently, we're in turns.
Yeah, we're just starting turns. They get 5 turns to complete their match.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We're gonna end the night now.
Yeah, so we have 2 players you've seen already. These guys are the ones that are still playing. Unfortunately, we had some other people that we were thinking about putting on, and then they decided that they wanted to split the prize and go home and sleep. It's apparently
respectable.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So we have 8-rack versus blue-black artifacts. How?
So
how's this one pair up?
I think this is going to be good for Patrick, I want to say.
Do go on.
That being said, I don't know if he is running Ensnaring Bridge.
I don't believe he is.
I've looked at Andrew's list after round 1. He did not have a way to actually beat a resolved Ensnaring Bridge.
Huh. Never mind.
So
is he playing Ensnaring Bridge?
I don't know if Patrick's playing Ensnaring Bridge or not. I know 8-rack players sometimes do.
Okay. I just assume that they always do and cry whenever I do see it.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna give a slight edge to Andrew here. So
okay.
The thing about 8-rack is that unless your opponent is playing their spells on curve, it is difficult to get them down to
that's true.
A minimal amount of cards in hand.
Andrew also
Andrew's just playing very slowly.
Andrew, we have seen has
hand spell pierce.
We do, yeah. That's gonna be decent.
Oh, the D's. What's the Star City game night token?
That is Tarmagoat.
Tarmagoat?
Tarmagoat. Oh, so this is the second match today in which Patrick has gotten his turn 1 discard spell, Spell Pierce.
How does Heartless Summoning work with Walking Ballista?
So basically, if you play it for X equals 1, like if you put 2 mana into it, it's gonna be X equals 2.
Okay, gotcha.
Now,
so
if
you
get
a free 1 out of it, essentially.
Yes and no, because as soon as you make it a 1/1, it immediately dies.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So realistically, it does absolutely nothing to it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying
So if you play it with spending 2 mana, then yeah, it's going to put it's going to enter with 2+1/+1 counters.
Okay.
But if the Heartless Summoning is on the field, you're not going to get an opportunity to use the second counter. Because as soon as you remove 1, it immediately dies due to state-based effects.
I forgot about the -1/-1 clause on it. So.
Yeah. Now, if you have a newly spoiled rules lawyer in play from Unstable, that just doesn't matter.
It's just well, here's how the game's supposed to be played. Just do anything you want.
Yeah, do anything else.
Literally anything.
This is a card that I think is going to be pretty decent for Patrick here, and this honestly is the reason I gave him the edge. I don't really know how Andrew deals with Liliana. I don't know.
Play Ballista.
He discarded the Ballista to a Raven's Crime.
Oh, never mind. That seems awkward. Well, if Patrick has anything in his hand, this is probably going to go out of hand. He does still have to find a way to win, though.
Yeah, he does want some copy of the rack,
there it is.
Although I think he just drew Shrieking Affliction.
He did indeed. Is that another copy of Lily as well?
And so he has that backed up. Also, he has a land, which is definitely a Raven's Crime. And a Fatal Push.
That is what lands are in this matchup, basically.
See what they discard? No, there's no jam with the Mutavault here.
We just make him double discard? I don't know.
So he discarded his copy of Liliana. We'll see if we can get Patrick's graveyard just moved a little bit so we can see what's in there. We discarded the Worm Coil, and now there are no cards in hand for Andrew. This is what we call the lock.
This is how Magic was meant to be played.
Oh, well, we got a cantrip, and that card's going to be discarded.
What would you like to draw next turn? Is that a Mirror Superior?
There is a Mirror Superior on there. That is a free 5 or 4/5 because of Heartless Summoning.
A free 4/5?
It's a free.
I'm so clever.
Oh.
Does just die to Lily.
Well, that also trades with the Liliana. Yeah, so I don't think that's the worst. That's not the worst sequence of plays. That's a Sphinx Summoner. I learned what that card is.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that earlier. I meant to run it by you,
Oh well, thanks.
but
Glad
I
to know
kinda
you
forgot.
care.
I sometimes I fail to.
But yeah,
Is it
that
a
is
5-drop or 4-drop? I can't remember.
the Sphinx or the Mirror.
The Sphinx. The
The
Mirror's
s-
just a 2-drop, right? But you can't cast it.
Correct. You have to use mana made by creatures. Although if it costs 0, you can just play it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rack for Patrick.
Well, that's a lot of
Yeah.
damage.
According to Soccer Fan XL, you're an idiot.
I think that's Nick Hanna.
I would love it if that's Nick Hanna.
Reveal yourself. I also might just be an idiot.
I mean, you are, no matter what his
Probably have
identity
haters.
is.
That's fine.
Yeah. Like I kind of thought, game 1's going to go to Patrick here. Andrew just also has like a lot of
Soccer
creature
Fan
removal.
XL is bothering
They also said but cute. So they think
That's
you're cute.
definitely Nick Hanna. 100% confident. Thanks, Nick. Oh, he better be up here tomorrow. He's been showing up a lot.
Oh no, it's Logan.
Oh, it's Logan.
Yeah.
He better be here tomorrow too.
Logan, I thought you were coming tonight.
Dale. We need some input on
And then some
Art
other
Fool
person,
Pro.
I don't know how to say this name.
Spell it out
Shoot
for us.
SCHUSS_SEELE.
Shoesleys?
They agree with both
Shoesleys.
points. They agree that you're a cute idiot.
I don't know who these people are. Thanks.
So, I did see Andrew's sideboard.
Oh no.
I don't know
I can't.
what he really has. He has like some more counter magic he could bring in, which he probably wants.
Can we talk about how have we had one meta match up tonight?
We have 8-rack. It's close. Like it's decently meta.
I just hate that 8-rack is a good deck. It's so boring to watch. It's just like
That's
well, can you
fair.
make them discard their hand? You win. Okay.
I mean, we had 8-rack. Like I've seen the Kiki Jiki deck putting up like some results.
Is that true?
So yeah, it's been
Oh.
doing like decently okay
D's
online.
plus or D's minus?
D's check mark.
D's check mark. What was that? Do you remember the grading system like elementary
Grade school where it's like check
plus?
plus, check minus. Oh god.
Or just a check? It
Yeah.
felt so bad whenever you didn't get a check plus.
Oh, we went from all the way to like plus. You could just get a singular plus.
Check plus plus.
Oh yeah, I actually got one of those once and I was so confused.
What was the other system? It was like S minus, S
Mhm.
plus. Then everything else was just you need to leave our school.
Yeah.
There's to have you. Or was that just me?
That was probably just you. I remember in my school, I went to a Catholic grade school.
Same.
Yeah, so in 5th grade, like, we didn't get letter grades till 5th grade.
I got
but-
yelled at for throwing the communion pieces in church because I would pretend to eat mine and just throw them at random teachers.
That's the body of Christ, dude.
I'll have you
Pretty sure that's
know,
a sin.
In 3rd grade, I played Jesus in our school like play.
4th grade, I
for
played
the,
conductor
Stations of
number
the
2.
Cross. Do you know how upset all these like conservative Catholic white parents were that this 8.5-fingered Asian kid was playing their Lord and Savior? It was kind of messed up. They literally made me like a reasonable size cross for an 8.5-year-old at the time. I don't know how old 3rd graders are. It was heavy. Kind of felt like abusive. I felt crucified.
I think we did like the Station of the Cross in like 2nd grade,
Uh-huh.
like a live action one. I think
Live action.
I think I was a guard.
Oh my gosh. Live action, Jesus Christ. God.
Literally.
Yeah. Literally. That was a bad placement of literally.
Not really,
Hey,
but whatever. Okay.
I'm so confused. Anyways, back to this highly interactive matchup of Magic. I just want to see like Jund versus Jeskai controllers. or something.
Yeah, that's
What
not.
happened to that?
Oh, I'm not playing. I'm commentating. So there's Jess guy.
Oh, yeah, you did
and
Jess
Farrell is not here.
What are you playing tomorrow?
I don't know. I'm kind of like in the middle of deciding whether I want to play standard or modern.
Let me play what you're not playing.
Okay.
I kind of don't want to play.
You don't want to draft?
I do, but I don't. I'm not confident in my ability to blindly go into Iconic Masters and get.
All I know is the limited format looks kind of
Probably
fun,
insane.
and I kind of want to force white because there's a lot of white cards from Khans of Turkey.
Oh.
There's a bunch of like Outlast cards, like Abzan Battle Priest and Abzan Falconer.
Great. Do you remember the Warriors deck?
Yep.
Block? Woo!
So yeah, I can't believe you still missed that Khans draft we did.
I was
at
so
5 in the
mad
morning.
That night.
Did I tell you what I drafted?
How'd that go?
Well, I opened Wood of Foothills.
Nice.
So that was already great. But I drafted Blue-Red Goblin Slide. And
What?
How did do you remember Goblin Slide is?
No.
1 in a red for an enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature
What is
spell,
taking us so long?
I think
It's
there's
literally been like,
there's mulliganing or just a lot of shuffling. I don't know.
it's been like a solid. I was about
Like,
to
it's like
say
5
6
minutes or
but
something.
It's been a while.
It's 1 in a red for an enchantment. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1.
And you get a goblin?
You get a Goblin with haste.
That's good.
It was
That's
really good. So there's a bunch of
Goblin extort.
like non-creature spells, and then a Trumpet Blast.
Oh.
So I would just like play Trumpet Blast.
Is that +2/+0? Just Alpha Strike for the win?
Oh, this is Robert Meadows.
Who?
Shoes Sealy.
Oh. Well, thanks, BB girl.
Because he said, I'm still confused why I came back for that draft.
I'm
He
still...
was the only one that did.
He came back?
Yeah, he and Farrell went to Clifton for
I
Skyline
remember that.
and then came back.
That's really funny. What ask Robert if he's playing Teamer Pile tomorrow.
He can hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Robert, are you playing Teamer Pile tomorrow?
My guess would be yes.
I just A, wanna see it be played, or B, play it.
He has 3 different videos on the YouTube page.
I wanna see it live. Hopefully we're gonna get started with this match if anyone ever finishes shuffling, but Patrick, present. Oh, okay. Here we go.
I thought we were resolving mulligans or something.
I don't think we've even drawn 7. Let's find out. Oh, are they mulliganing?
That was my explanation for why this took so long, but
I don't know.
Andrew has 7 cards in hand. He's also boarded in Relic of Progenitus.
Is that an engineered explosives or relic?
I think it's a Relic. I also think he has Ratchet Bomb.
Huh. That's pretty nutty.
Oh,
What?
aren't both Shrieking Affliction and the Rack 1 cost cards?
Correct.
Ratchet Bomb's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, it really will.
I didn't even think about that.
Andrew...
Did Andrew know that Patrick has Lingering Souls in his deck? Like, what do you... Or did he just, like, have too much creature removal and wanted to board some of it out?
I don't know. I feel like Andrew's absolutely fine against creature removal. Also, Matt, you should change the life total back to 20.
Nah, he just
There we go.
cycled 4 Street Wraiths off camera.
Because, I feel like we've seen a ton of flying from Andrew, actually. Haven't we? How many flyers is he playing?
So...
Lingering Soul seems irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the Sphinx Summoner, which is a 3/3.
It's a very early
Oh, wait,
deck.
he saw Raven's Crime out of Patrick, so Relic can stop the retrace. Thanks,
okay.
Meadows.
We're smart.
It also just draws a card. So, I mean, but it cycles. It's not
This
like
is why we're not allowed to play Teamer Pile.
He did answer. He is playing Teamer Pile tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. I want to see Narnum Renegade steamroll people. It's such a good card.
Arm Renegade's better than people. Oh, okay.
What?
So that's Patrick. We
Stop
have.
that.
He's got the.
Stop it.
He just want to show us what was in the hand. That's helpful.
His hand's really good.
There's a Pithing Needle in hand for Andrew. What would you name if you played a Pithing Needle here? I know what I would name.
Do you? I'd name my own Ratchet Bomb.
I would name Liliana of the Veil.
Yes.
That card
that
wrecked
too.
him last game. people always have like
turning
this.
off my own spells with
They
my cards.
yeah, players also always have this like PTSD like effect when they bring in like Pithing Needle. They're like, okay, I'm gonna name the card that absolutely destroyed me last game, and then like the other player never draws it.
Oh.
So Patrick currently has to beat
Hello, Justin.
this 2/2, or sorry, this 1/3.
It's a 1/3.
Grand Architect is a 1/3,
Oh.
and then has to bait out a Ratchet Bomb activation.
Patrick's hand.
His hand.
3 Lilies of the Veil. I hope he top decks another Mutavault.
I hope he top decks another Leon of the Veil. That'd be funny.
Oh my gosh. You think Andrew's actually gonna play anything else?
So
It's not a relevant creature and just hold
he
cards in
needs
hand?
a threat. Like this 1/3 is not a threat. Oh, we drew another Ratchet Bomb.
That's really
So he probably like
good.
snap blows up this Ratchet Bomb here.
I don't know if he snap blows it. I think.
I mean,
Andrew
this
wants
rack is
to-
gonna kill him eventually.
Eventually,
He's got only has 2 cards in hand.
but it's about to be more. 3. Is that the 3rd Ratchet Bomb? Am I
Wow.
seeing this correctly?
I believe you are.
Okay. Well, we're just going to deploy an army of Ratchet Bombs and never let our opponent resolve anything. If it does, it's just going to be blown up. What are you writing love notes over there?
No, he's
I want-
just.
I want one.
So yeah, that's 3 Ratchet Bombs. I don't think
Oh my
Patrick is gonna have a
God.
real way to win this game. Can Ratchet Bomb blow up Mutavault?
No, it's not.
It's non-land. Okay, so we're on the Mutavault plan here.
Whee!
Did he just draw another Mutavault?
Yes.
He did.
Call
he
it!
He still cannot cast Leon of the Veil.
Oh, thanks, Justin. You're so sweet. Can
So, yeah,
Patrick
we're just-
win this game.
We're just
like reasonably.
fighting with Mutavaults here. Andrew.
I feel sick.
Yeah, I was about to say, Andrew was gonna blow up this rack with one of the Ratchet Bombs, and then they were fatal pushing the Grand Architect because Revolt has been turned on,
Well,
and now we're cycling this. Wait, that
Yeah,
Grand Architect
there
should
we
have
go.
died. Okay,
another Pithing Needle.
that's
What's
true.
it?
The rack should be exiled
Question
because
mark.
he activated a
Question
relic.
mark. As relevant as it is.
It
We might see
yeah,
a
it should be.
Waller's Bell, but yes, for retaining games.
Okay, so we have a Black Source here.
Swamp?
Nope, a Thoughtseize.
Sweet. What a game. Thoughtseize myself.
Oh, we drew another Needle. I didn't even see that.
I wonder what he named.
I mean,
This is a
he
terrible
could have named
game.
Mutavault.
He did name Univolt, I think.
He did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. That's what I would name. I think that's what most people would name. Isn't it? What would you name?
In this situation, I think I would name Mutavault.
Okay.
Not knowing that there's like 3
There
Lilianas
it
in
is.
Patrick's hand.
Well,
We'll see if Patrick plays the
goodbye,
Liliana and activates the Liliana. We'll know. But I'm pretty sure he named
Liliana
Mutavault.
does literally nothing here, and I find that really funny.
It threatens to ultimate, but then Andrew blows up. Or like, I think what it does here is it eats the Ratchet Bombs. Like
It does eat
it's
Ratchet
going to put Andrew at a place where he can't let it ultimate, so he blows up Ratchet Bomb, and then Patrick can like have a copy of the rack and play or something.
It is a really awkward situation, though, because unless Andrew can sync runner, like 2 creatures, just 1-for-1ing with Lilies of the Veil is really good right now. And is that Shrieking Affliction?
Yeah, so I think Patrick's definitely gonna wait to play that until
Yeah,
that
for
Ratchet
sure.
Bomb gets off 1. Which we have
fun.
a
Hello.
Sphinx Summoner, or Summoner Sphinx.
Bets on Wormcoil Engine. Seems
Yeah, that's what
pretty
I would get
good.
here probably. Wormcoil Engine.
Just create 6 power regardless of what
Well,
happens.
he passed Wormcoil Engine.
Maybe.
So
He's just gonna get another flying dude.
he could also get Walking Ballista.
It just puts it into his hand, right? Oh, it puts it into his hand. I'm stupid.
Yeah, it puts it in his hand.
I
So
thought it put it into play.
honestly,
Never
he
mind.
might just like say no to this trigger.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if that card just put another artifact creature into play from your library?
So then we'd
It's
see
just
people
Tinker.
playing cards like Blightsteel Colossus in these decks.
I play Blightsteel Colossus.
So he's gonna get Phyrexian Metamorph.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
But like again, like whatever he plays, he's gonna get
Right, discarded.
discarded. I believe Pithing Needle is naming Mutavault. It is.
So.
Okay.
Hasn't been swung with for 2 turns. I feel like we're just gonna have a literal staring match here.
Yeah.
Because Andrew's gonna discard every single card he draws, and
Or play it.
Or play it. But Patrick has a soft lock on the game right now.
But Patrick needs to be able to kill this 3/3.
Is he?
Although does he have? I think he might have a Smallpox in hand.
He does have a Smallpox in hand.
Okay, so that's a way to get rid of the 3/3.
Because Patrick can just answer 1-for-1 with everything, except Wormcoil Engine. But I don't think Andrew's ever going to be able to cast Wormcoil Engine.
He's got 6 lands to play. If he just draws Wormcoil Engine, he can just play Wormcoil Engine.
Oh, I didn't see the one untapped land is
Yeah.
like blending.
Although
with the
if
logo.
Patrick does cast Smallpox, then Andrew's going to need to draw another land.
Yeah, I thought Andrew was going to like 4 lands.
No, he's got
Something
6.
involved.
But I think here he's
Or
gonna play
Smallpox.
the other Liliana, make Andrew sacrifice.
I like that a
Nope,
lot.
nope. He's just gonna discard.
That's also fine.
If I was Patrick,
A
I'd
little
want
questionable, but
this Liliana to look as threatening as possible, so that Andrew ticks up the Ratchet Bomb, so that he can have this Shrieking Affliction stick.
Huh. I'm a little confused why I didn't downtick there.
Yeah, I would want it to be as scary as possible.
What? Oh, okay. What is land, lily, shrieking affliction, smallpox? I don't know.
I think so. I know he just drew a Bloodstained Mire.
The last Ratchet Bomb is really awkward. This is a really weird game because it's just gonna be a staring match until somebody like finds a way to win the game efficiently. Because if Andrew top decks anything except Wormcoil Engine, it's just gonna get answered on a 1-for-1 basis. But Patrick, unless he finds another rack or a way to deal with the Pithing Needle, is out of ways to get the Ratchet Bomb off the table and get something to stick. And
So is he just gonna
fun.
play small? I think he just plays Smallpox here, right?
Yeah, there's nothing else to do.
And then
Well,
do
surprisingly,
you? I
no
think you
lands,
just
though.
play the Shrieking Affliction.
Yeah, you have to get the
And-
Ratchet Bomb to pop at some point. So
And that way, it's like Andrew has a choice. He either can blow up the Ratchet Bomb now to get rid of the Shrieking Affliction, or he can take it up and leave the Shrieking Affliction there and try to get rid of this Liliana.
I'm really not sure why Patrick. Why is he not casting Smallpox? I'm confused.
I don't know. It's important to note here that if he blows up Ratchet Bomb, he also blows up the Needle if it was on 1. But he looks like he cares more about the Liliana and wants to keep his Needle around. But the Shrieking Affliction's a clock.
Oh, I forgot that Needle was in play.
Everyone forgets about Needle.
No, it's just literally kind of off the screen.
Yeah.
So I'm just...
So does Patrick just play the Smallpox so we can start ticking up his Liliana? Okay.
We got a good old-fashioned staring match.
Why would you not play the Smallpox there instead of just discarding it to Liliana? Because it puts Andrew down to 12, which dramatically lowers the Shrieking Affliction clock by a turn.
Magic. Good old modern. What was that card you used? Is that a Lingering Souls? Oh, never mind.
What is
the
it?
Heck, Tormod's Crypt.
Okay.
What is this?
So, yeah, there's a Tormod's Crypt in play.
What does Tormod's Crypt
It's
do here?
sack, exile target graveyard. I
Like,
don't know,
specifically-
specifically, I have no clue why it's there.
Huh. This is a really weird game.
What is Andrew playing? Oh, just a giant walking ballista.
Yeah, I can do it.
Walking ballista for 4.
So what I don't understand is why Andrew's had a singular ghost quarter for a while, so I don't understand why he didn't crack the ratchet bomb on one.
Because then he would have just like, he didn't know he was drawing this walking ballista. I think the Shrieking Affliction is a little less scary than the Liliana would have been. If Andrew had drawn like a Worm Coil Engine, like that I think he just drew.
Titan or Worm Coil?
I think he just drew Worm Coil Engine. That just dramatically changes the race.
Well, pending Andrew can gain some life.
Yep. So.
Well.
Yep. Here's the Worm Coil Engine, and Patrick needs a way to kill this and the 3/3.
I find it really funny because if
or he needs another rack effect. Actually, that was smallpox. Smallpox is lethal.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
That was a little.
Well, that is game and match here for Patrick.
Gosh.
Wins 8-rack wins 2-0 over blue-black artifacts. So this is modern. This is modern here.
That was one of the more loosely played games I've seen.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for us here tonight. Just wanna remind you guys that if you like what you're seeing here, you can find us on all our social media pages. We have a Facebook page that is facebook.com/TopDeckProductions. And what we have there is you can find when we're streaming, and I think they even put just a link to the stream on the page. In addition, we have our YouTube channel that is youtube.com/TopDeckProductionsStream. We also have a Twitter page that's @TopDeckProds. And yeah, it's like a short productions. And we now have Instagram at @TopDeckPro. And so that's going to be it for us here tonight.
#MTG.
I know there was one guy that said he was playing at Grand Prix Portland this weekend, so... And anyone who's playing in any events, I know the RPTQs are this weekend.
They're RTPQs.
RPTQs?
Yeah. I'm not white. I can't speak English. This is hard.
Yeah, they're on the second flight is on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Apparently Jason Borgen's going, Zach West is going.
Oh, it's the modern one.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So good luck to anyone who's playing those, playing the GPs, playing in SCG Baltimore.
Qualify.
Yep. And that's going to be it.
All right.
Hope you guys have a good night.
Thanks,
We'll see you later.
everyone.